channel. I'm Syuhaida. I hope you are having a great day today. Terima kasih udah mampir ke channel aku. So before we start, please to subscribe my channel first and don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. Thank you. So today's topic that we're gonna talk about is tentang theoretical framework. So in this theoretical framework, we're gonna learn the classification work of structured activity, classroom talk, which are IRE and IRF, and text, context, and genre, and also genre and pedagogy. Classroom work as structured activity. One fundamental theme that runs through virtually all the work in classroom discourse analysis is the recognition it gives to behavior, including language behavior as structured experience. The point may seem self-evident. However, such a notion is not always recognized, mainly because in the give and take of everyday life is a great deal of the structured, even routinized. Aspects of our behavior ceases to be noticeable as we get on with the business of working and of living. Such an observation is by no means unique to classroom discourse. Next is classroom talk. So di sini ada IRE and IRF. So IRE stands for initiation, response, and evaluation, while IRF stands for initiation, response, and feedback. IRE, initiation, response, and evaluation. This pattern has become the subject of extensive discussion for many years, causing many involved in educational research to criticize teaching practices that constrain students through use of the pattern. It also led to research into two ways to generate what might be considered more open and exploratory patterns of talk, in which students would have greater opportunity to initiate and take the talk where they willed it. IRF, initiation, response, and feedback. This is a pattern of discussion between the teacher and students. This approach to the exchange of information in the classroom has been criticized as being more about the student saying what the teacher wants to hear than really communicating. It's still predominant because it helps teachers to monitor students' understanding and initiate discussion. So here are the example of IRF. Text, context, and genre. The two terms text and context have a particular significance in systematic theory. Historically, this aspect of the theory was built upon the distinction originally made by Malinowski 1923 and 1935 between context of situation and context of culture, which has in turn developed by Firth. The language choices particular to any context of situation are said to be choices in register, while context of culture can be defined as genre. Three variables of any context of situation are involved in the register choices that are made to realize the text: the field of activity, the tenor of the relationships of participants, and the mode of delivery and organization of the message. Genre and pedagogy. The notion of a genre is adopted here for several reasons. First of all, it is used partly because a discussion of the genres found in schooling contributes to the wider, now quite considerable, body of work on genres and their description in systematic functional tradition. In the general scholarly interest to explain and interpret human sciences over the last century or so, genre theory, including its application in studies of schooling, can claim to offer one possible model for such explanation and interpretation. Okay, I think that's enough for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If there are any mistakes, I'm really sorry. Thank you and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.